Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the Alpinestars Jet Road Gore-Tex glove, available at RevZilla.com. Jet Road, full gauntlet, Gore-Tex, waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life. You're looking at a fully insulated glove. This is a top-of-the-line glove in textile from Alpinestars for 3-season hardcore cold weather riding. This guy is going to be warm in the middle of the fall. It's also going to be warm in the middle of the spring. I dare say it's really a 2-season glove geared toward the colder times of the fall, all through the winter, and really early spring. Now, this is the textile top of the line. You do have a leather top of the line in the Tech Road Gore-Tex glove, which give you a slightly different knuckle, and it's goatskin throughout. This is using the Jet Road, comes in high vis, comes in black. It's using a mixture of textile and leather. Now, if we look at it, one of the key features here, besides the Gore-Tex, which remember, allows your hand to sweat in active riding conditions, but that sweat can permeate out, so you never get cold and clammy. You just stay warm and toasty and dry on the inside, and it's windproof, waterproof. But really looking at this, auto-locking YKK zipper, when I open it up, you're going to see this is one of the few gloves in the A-Stars line. This silver area is your Gore liner. This can actually go underneath the cuff of your jacket, and then you could stick the outer cuff over top, giving yourself a double layer of protection for really extreme riding. And this locking zipper is pullable like that, and you snap it down, and it's not going anywhere. That's race suit technology. Notice too that there's 2 eyelets here by the wrist. These eyelets are for drainage. Now, if we move up our back of the hand here, and again, I have this high vis version on, elasticated panel, you see the areas of reflectivity. We have a highly abrasion resistant textile that leads us to a coated PU hard shell knuckle. Moving into the fingers, EVA foam, we see a leather wrapped 3rd and 4th finger. There's our finger bridge, guards against that low side crash, which is going to wreck your little finger. Again, nice touch. Reinforcement on the ring finger. And then looking at our index finger, we have more padding as well as our reflective panels. Moving towards the thumb, there's our area of textile, which on this high vis version is high vis. Now my goatskin starts to come into play. These are the high use areas of the glove. These are the areas of the glove that are the most exposed to crashing. Moving over, on my left thumb, I'm going to have a visor wiper. On my right thumb, I don't have it. Moving into the palm, notice a slight pre-curve. Goatskin, again, top of the line. Goatskin's lighter weight, but highly abrasion resistant. So you get the best of both worlds. You get that feel factor. You know, I didn't mention it earlier, and I like to do that up front. I'm wearing an extra large. Extra large is my size. Alpinestars runs a bit small. I typically go a size up in them, where I'm about a large in an American cut glove. Now, especially once you add all the thermal synthetic fill here, which is synthetic, it's going to be efficient, and that Gore-Tex liner, you really need to nail your size on this. So don't worry. If you have to pick a size and just go with it, anything over $39 we ship for free, exchange for free, no restock if you need to send it back to us. So even if you have to make a guess, we're not going to sting you if you have to make an exchange. Looking at some of the other elements here on the palm, Clarino in the control patch for better durability, EVA foam, heel of the hand, ball of the thumb, seated within this double layer of leather on your impact-prone areas. So again, extra reinforcement if you put your hands down or if you get in that low side crash. And then notice we have a covering here on the wrist strap to keep it in place. Micro elastication here on the wrist adjuster. And then we also talked about the big cuff. Again, the step up from here, and it's not a step up, it's a step into fully leather. It's more leather, it's a bit more sport touring, where this guy's really any season all weather, is going to be that Tech Road Gore-Tex. And then from here, if you want to make a little bit of a less investment, and where that less investment's going, it's going into the insulative properties, a little bit more of a mild cold weather glove. You can look at something like the WR3 or the Polar Gore-Tex. The Polar is sporty, the WR3 is more traditional touring. Also note that on both index fingers we have our little spike here. And this little spike, this little piece that sticks out, is for GPS. Anytime you have a touchscreen that's kind of the 2 layers and you push them physically versus an iPhone, which goes off the voltage difference, you can use these little styluses that are built in, and again, without taking the glove off, do any of your controls that you need. So again, a nice touch right at the top end of the Alpinestars, redesigned, very efficient, very warm, all season or cold, really hardcore cold weather season riding gear from Alpinestars. I want to hear your feedback on it on our product detail page at RevZilla.com or on YouTube at RevZilla TV. I want to know your comments in the feedback on the RevZilla TV YouTube page. You can always subscribe as well. Click here right now to subscribe. Stay up to date with all of the new videos that we're producing, constantly reviewing the latest and greatest in the motorcycle industry. As always, shoot our Gear Geeks line if you want to compare gloves in the A-Stars line or any of the other lines here at RevZilla.com. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. And anything over $100, we always allow you to earn TeamZilla cash to be applied to your next order, our way of saving you some money in the long run. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Jet Road Gore-Tex hardcore cold weather riding glove, available at RevZilla.com/Alpinestars. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.